Hi friends. So for this week's video, I'm going to kind of bring you into something that I've been doing in my own world recently, and that is cleansing or smudging with Palo Santo. So I've had friends and people in my life that have introduced me to this, and I'm so grateful. And it's a really beautiful meditation tool for me. So I'm going to kind of talk about the benefits of Palo Santo according to Sacred Wood Essence. But this is pretty general. When you Google Palo Santo, this is pretty much what you get. So what is Palo Santo? Palo Santo is a mystical tree that grows on the coast of South America and is related to frankincense, myrrh, and copal. In Spanish, the name literally means holy wood. It's part of the citrus family and has sweet notes of pine, mint, and lemon. Ceremonial benefits. Palo Santo is enjoyed by many for its energetically cleansing and healing properties similar to sage and cedar. It is a strong medicine that has been popularized for its heavenly presence in keeping energies grounded and clear. It creates a pleasant, fresh smoke that works well in keeping away mosquitoes and other flying insects, which is one of the prime uses for the people who live in Ecuador and Peru. It provides an uplifting scent that raises your vibration in preparation for meditation and allows for a deeper connection to the source of all creation. It is also said that Palo Santo enhances creativity and brings good fortune to those who are open to its magic. Healing benefits. Palo Santo is traditionally used for relieving common colds, flu symptoms, stress, asthma, headaches, anxiety, depression, inflammation, emotional pain, and more. So then it goes on and talks about the essential oil from it. So sustainability, because I have heard some, some things saying that like it's not so much ethical to buy it because there's not a lot in there. But I was reading about it, and it actually is it is sustainable, because the best part of this magical tree is that it is wildcrafted and sustainably harvested by a family that has planted over 30,000 trees back into the area over the last 10 years. And I know that they, the essential oil can only be extracted from dead trees and fallen branches using vapor distillation without the use of dangerous chemicals or solvents. This ensures a high quality product cared for with love and respect. So they, and I know that the same with the sticks is that they take them and they take it from the dead wood and the dead tree, the fallen tree. The tree has to be down for a while before they don't harvest live trees for this. So that also kind of soothed my soul, right? Because I don't want to add to making, destroying the earth or whatever for a practice of mine. So that did sit nice in my soul when I read that, and I've read that in multiple places. So that gave me some hope. And then, so what I use it, so it said it's a great tool for connecting to source during meditation. So that's what I do. So most days, every day I might not always get to it because we're human, right? We're spirits, but we're in this human body. So life happens sometimes. So what I like to do is I take and light my Palo Santo. So this one's been burned a lot actually, so it might take a minute. My dog usually hates this, so I'm surprised she's sticking around. Let's see. Let me try the other one. Oh, there she goes. Oh, you need to stick around on that? Okay. So let it burn for a little bit just to get the embers going. And it's nice to kind of turn it back and forth so the whole thing gets lit. Close to my finger, so. All right, so now it's got the nice, I'm gonna get it going just a little bit more actually. And it's just all preference. It's what you feel safe and comfortable with as far as like how much smoke you want, how much you want it to be burning. So this is I've found to be a personal preference. Fire is just so healing and cool, right? I'm an air sign, so I just gravitate towards these fire signs, towards fire. that feels good. All right, yeah, we got a nice smoke going. Okay, so what I do is I typically start from the bottom of my body and I make circles. And I work my way up. And as I cleanse myself first before I cleanse in my space or anything. But when I'm meditating, I usually just do myself. So what I say to myself or out loud, if I'm feeling it, I say, Spirit of Palo Santo and my spirit guides and angels, please remove any attachments that do not serve me today. And then maybe I need more extra focus on my heart chakra or my throat chakra or my sacral chakra. So kind of focus on those areas when I'm feeling, maybe I need to feel more creative today. So I'll circle around the sacral chakra. I'll say, Spirit guides, angels, Spirit of Palo Santo, please help me connect to my creativity. Please help me be open to all that guides me. And then as I'm going up, please release any attachments that do not serve me. Please release any attachments that do not serve me. Please release any attachments that do not serve me. Cleanse my mind of any thoughts that limit my abundance. Cleanse my thoughts of anything that limits my abundance. Cleanse. I just work my way down all over my body. It's so nice. It smells so good. My dog's not a huge fan, but she's a good sport. So yeah. So I'm feeling today like I really need to focus on sacral chakra. I need to be creative with my businesses and stuff, so I'm working on that. And plus just grounding for myself in love and passion, because I tend to, I used to put that on outside sources, right? And now I want that all to come from within. So I come down, I'm really feeling that's really calling to me. But then again, and sometimes I'll go out with my circles and I'll say, release anything that does not serve me, and just make that a blanket statement. Release anything that does not serve me, and then I'll bring it the other way and bring in what brings me abundance. Bring in what brings me abundance. Bring in what brings me abundance. Help me be an open vessel for your messages. Help me be an open vessel for your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I always take time to say thank you for my beautiful life. Thank you for my beautiful life. Because even if we all have bad things going on, right? But even so, we can always thank our spirit guides, God, the universe, for something, right? We can always feel grateful for something in our lives. So maybe it's one small thing. Maybe somebody smiled at you yesterday, but the rest of your day was really terrible. Focus on that smile on how that made you feel. And then I usually sit and I put it in my abalone shell. I breathe. And I just feel like by cleansing myself and smudging myself, I give myself almost a blank canvas for the day. So this is a practice that I do in the morning usually after I exercise and before I start my work day. So it allows me to, even if I'm not feeling creative, it allows me just to feel like a blank slate and start over, cleanse my spirit of things that aren't serving me, and also open up to what can serve me. So I just invite you maybe here, just take a few slow deep breaths with me. Thank you, loves. Thank you for joining me for this video on Palo Santo. This is something very close to my heart. Something I love very, very much, and it's a practice that I don't do every day because life happens, but I do it on most days, and I try to do it every day because it does feel so good. And you know, it again, it's like a fresh, beautiful new start for my soul every single day, which is, I mean, in these times, in 2020, when it's rough, when we're all quarantined and all that stuff, you know, it's easy to get bogged down with kind of the negatives of everything. And but when I cleanse my spirit like this every day, it reminds me of how powerful I am and how much I can make a difference, and how much it, not only in my own life, I can change things, I can make a difference in my own life, but I can help other people too. So that is my personal and beautiful message with it. You're gonna have your own. Maybe it's the same, maybe it's similar, you know, who knows? But just know, like, this is just my experience, I'm just speaking on that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was informational for you. And if you have any tips or tricks on Palo Santo, or meditations or things that you like to say, or mantras, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them, because, you know, it's always great to hear from other people and other people's experiences, and we can, you know, use that in our own. But if you have any questions or anything too for me, please also leave those in the comments below. I'm happy to get to them whenever, you know, I can, and respond to you whenever I get to them. So that was kind of weird, but I'm thinking that was a weird statement. But anyway, you forgive me, I'm sure. So thank you again, and I hope that this was fun for you. So namaste.